Hi guys, welcome to another LivinginSAtv video, David, and guess what? We are back to Maharishi Institute to make sure to show you guys what has been happening in the last 6 months. And guys, I can guarantee you that once again this will blow your mind.
There's no one.
Now on the last floor, and we're going to show you guys some views from up here. So guys, look at the view from the old Anglo-American precinct. Guys, this is education town. Look at the solar panels here at the main building. That is huge, eh? Guys, this view is sick from here, from education town. That is the middle of the building, and you can see they're going through a lot of renovations now. Oh wow guys, now we're talking. Look at that one. All this guys, look at this. That's just incredible. Field of dreams guys, like right there. You see, if you guys coming from, you see the double decker? You guys are going to be able to see the field of dreams guys. At the end of the year that a safe hub is going to showcase there guys. It will be amazing. Our own safe hub right here in Joburg CBD. This definitely will blow your mind guys. Look at the truck there. So this is stunning. You see the red bus here guys. Okay guys, so this was the football and basketball field that they created a few months ago, right? So they also fixed here the pavement, because if you go to the previous video, this part was filled up with trees and stuff, so they also corrected that. And you can see they put some bushes around here. Let's see it inside. See, the pavement was done like last week. That's very good. Yo, look at this guys. They even put this thing here for the sun so you can catch some shade. Look at this. There's also a restaurant here. How's it guys? I can see.
Our students have lunch here.
Okay.
It's now lunchtime, so they get there.
Yeah.
And then they bring it on here.
So this is beautiful.
The students and stuff like to sit.
Yo guys, look at this place. Yo, the last time I was here it was under construction. Whoa, this is amazing. Sure, just to think this is here, man. Yo, they did a huge job here guys. Amazing. So guys, this is where the big events are gonna be done, competitions. I just also want to see the quality of the bathrooms. So guys, bringing the kids here is actually amazing. Oh well, good. So this is marvelous. I love this. So this place used to be nothing guys. This used to be just a bare place with nothing. Nothing. Look at this now. Okay, this is the big truck which is very close to the Maharishi Institute. Do you remember when I talked about the field of dreams? They already started this. You can see already the tractors there moving, and they're already starting to flatten the property in order to start in construction. And let's say October, November guys, we're gonna have something big here. Okay, you guys can see a better view what's going on. Flattening now the surface of the property, also very close here to the Standard Bank precinct. So this project will be like the Nike shop in Soweto, so it's something like that, but in the Joburg CBD guys. Okay guys, now we're gonna go in and see the dojo. Yo guys, this place is really incredible. So look at this amazing shot next to the building. See the dojo.
Most of our students that start here, they start their own small businesses on campus. So they taught entrepreneurial skills from the time they get here. So you can see our student over here who made some cupcakes and
Brothers, show us like the cupcakes. How much do you sell the cupcakes for? £2 each. Awesome, great. I know what you think about your entrepreneurial journey.
Slowly but surely.
How much are you doing a day?
Can't add.
Here you guys can see they're fixing also the building and all that. This is very good work. Very professional. Okay guys, I just also want to mention we're gonna now see the dojo and what they have done. And you guys remember, this was not here, so they installed biometrics. Yeah, without mask, of course. So they're still loading everyone's biometrics, but look, this is really getting amazing. It's very empty now. Let me show you guys how this looks like when the kids are all out. Look at this! So many students, guys. Guys, just remember that the Anglo-American precinct a few years ago when they moved to Rosebank, I couldn't even imagine what was the Maharishi plan for the place. It's really amazing what's being built here, guys. This is their kitchen. When they prepare thousands of meals, guys, from Monday to Friday. I can see you guys have some amazing. Can you open that, pop that lid? I can see. So you see the queue is done outside, and this will be full of people, guys. Full of people. Okay, so they started serving people. I think they start in bunches of 30 people at once. So they serve hundreds of students every single day, and this is what they get. They get some papu. You see what I mean? Very nutritious, very nice. There you go. Awesome. You can see the amount of people here to eat, guys. This is huge. So there is 2 different queues, and yeah, there you go.
David, it's wonderful to see you again. It's been a few months since we saw you. You were at the launch of the Maharishi Park, just as we unveiled that thing. And every single day now, students are doing sports there. We're having all kinds of functions and events. And it's become a little piece of heaven out of something that was a pretty scary place in the city, with long grass up to here and all the needles and syringes, the broken bottles, people sleeping out there, all that kind of thing. Now it's become an incredible sports facility. If you go further back to the city, to the back there of the city, just where by the highway, over 900,000 people go past there every day in their cars, that is where the new Field of Dreams is coming up. Next Friday is the sod turning ceremony, but in November, before the G20 comes, we will be launching the Field of Dreams, and then we will have the first full-size soccer field ever in the city of Joburg, which we're very excited about. More basketball courts, more netball courts, and thousands of kids will be able to play per year on a full-size soccer field, and it's going to be a very exciting development in the city. You also probably have just seen the new dojo, where our security students, there are now just under 300 students in the Security Academy who are working to make all the buildings and the infrastructure safe, as well as Education Town safe, by being on the streets, by welcoming people, being ambassadors, being good citizens, making sure that everybody can walk on the streets. If you're a 3-year-old coming to our preschool, or you're an elderly lecturer or teacher coming to teach a class, you will be safe on the streets of Joburg. I'm also super excited to say that our little project that we started, which was to change 650 streetlights to solar streetlights, and if you look at all the streetlights in this whole area now, they're all solar. During the day, the sun is charging the batteries. At nighttime, they come on, and our city, this part of the city, it's beautifully lit up. It looks like you're in London or New York or anywhere at night. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. But what's exciting is that Rand Merchant Bank have been excited about what we have done together with Anglo American, and they are now giving the money to fund 7,500 streetlights. So soon the entire Joburg CBD will be beautifully lit up at night, irrespective of load shedding, power outages, make no difference. Every night the city will be alight. It will be a place where people are safe, can walk around. We're very excited about that development. So you saw the dojo, which is where the students can now train every single day, which we're very excited about. Our dream is to build that academy further. Every one of those guys will get a job. Our target is 100% job placement out of the Security Mastery Academy. So there are exciting things coming to the city. Watch this space. This is going to become the safest, cleanest, best part of South Africa. You watch. It's going to get there. There is absolutely no doubt. Thank you.
Hey David, it's great to see you again. You were here 6 months ago and so much has changed. So I'm going to take you through a walk through our dojo. When you were here before last, it was just a carpet. We had removed furniture. It was an old, dusty environment, and we've turned this into an incredible training environment. So I'm going to take you on a walkthrough while we're running a class. Our students start with a Japanese saying every morning, and we've put that on our wall because we want to remind people that in every moment you can find a little bit of magic and a little bit of enlightenment. And we've had that translated and put on our wall here as a reminder. But keep on going because we've just begun. So we want to start to introduce boxing into our syllabus and some striking. So we've had these pads added, and we know that our guys have got to put their uniform somewhere. So we've had these beautiful lockers built for us now. And part of the ethic of our organization is we don't waste anything. So the guys in our workshop took wood that was lying around in the workshop and steel, and they built these benches from nothing, which is just absolutely, I think they're beautiful and I think they fit the environment. We then had our mats installed, and you'll see that the colors follow our branding, but there's another story behind the colors. We've got these black squares, and each black square represents a problem. So what that means is I can have one guy doing a verbal de-escalation exercise, another guy disarming a suspect, another guy arresting someone, two guys dealing with another scenario. And so as we move around, we escalate the level of violence and contact. And I'll show you where that finally ends at the end of the day. So come along with us. We had our pillars covered as well. Two reasons for that. One is safety, but two, because we want to have scenarios where we're pushing people up against walls and arresting them and whatnot. And you've got to make sure that things are done safely. We had some punch bags installed, and then some important sayings that were important to us as the academy. As per the words of Louis Pasteur, we had fortune favors the prepared on the ceiling, and along the wall here, we have discipline equals freedom, the words of the famous Navy SEAL Jocko Willink, because we just want to remind the guys every day that that's what this is all about. We move along, and as we're moving through our scenarios, we get to something much more critical that's in the security industry, which is the ability to use firearms. And what we wanted was, and it's a very unique concept, the integration of one facility that can teach unarmed combat, verbal de-escalation, but then also if we have to escalate something into the firearms world, we needed to teach firearms in a place where we couldn't actually build a proper firearm range. So a local entrepreneur has developed an incredible system. This is a virtual firearms training system. And it means that even while the guys are doing unarmed combat, I can have a bunch of students training with what feels like a very real firearm. If I use it, it looks like a very real firearm. It makes a noise. The guys can do magazine changes. They can do whatever it is they need to do. And later on we'll add holstering equipment and whatnot as well. Then we've added some fun things. We've got a climbing wall. And what our students, because so much of our curriculum is jiu-jitsu based, climbing is just like jiu-jitsu. It's all about using your body, using your arms, using your feet. It's about using your brain, developing cognition. So we'll have guys climbing the wall, and then we built in some monkey bars here as well, just for a bit of strength and development. This is only phase 1. So when next we see you, phase 2 is going to have a simulation room and a technical training school, and then also something we call the Wisdom Dojo, where we can do counseling and workshops for people.
Hi, my name is Jordi Banza. I'm a coach and trainer here at Maharishi Invincibility Institute. On the 6th of September, we are partaking in a charity race. We are training hard and I mean hardcore. We're preparing for a military race where we're going to be representing Metro World Kids. Metro World Kids is an organization that is invested in helping children fight against gangsterism, alcoholism, based in El Dorado Park. We're taking kids off the streets. We're giving them some hope. So we're raising funds for Metro World Kids on the 6th of September by participating and representing them at the military race. 6.5 kilometers, 100 push-ups, 200 squats, 150 core crunches with lunges, frog jumps and burpees. We're doing it for the kids. We're giving back to the needy and the community. This has been Jordi Banza, coach and fitness instructor here at Maharishi Invincibility Institute. See you there.
Another cool thing they are doing here, private sector again. Remember, this is a city improvement district, guys. How's it, guys? How's it? See, there you go. That's how it's gonna look like